So we have a great night of boxing Saturday night, full of boxing. We've got, of course, Bellew versus David Haye in a highly anticipated bad blood fight. People already know my opinion on this fight, so I'm not going to go through it again. We also have Sam Egerton versus Paulie Malignaggi for the WBC International Welterweight title. I think if Sam Egerton could win this fight, I think it will take him to the next step of his career, because he wants to be fighting for European honours further down the line this year. And then if he wants to do that, I think this is the fight to do it. It's Paulie Malignaggi, who has seen better years in this, on the slide now in his career, has been for the last couple of years. But he's a former two-weight world champion, fighting guys like Ricky Hatton, Juan Diaz, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Miguel Cotto. So he's very experienced, having more than 40 fights in a career that's gone on for about 15 years now. So I think if Sam Egerton can win this fight, it'll be a big statement to the other fighters domestically, and I think he'll be ready for the next step in his career. Also, we have O'Hara Davis versus Derry Matthews. O'Hara Davis, who's 14-0 with 11 knockouts. He's a highly touted prospect. Derry Matthews, who's had more than 50 fights, cleaned up domestically over the years, won British titles, Commonwealth titles, former interim WBA world champion, fought for the WBO world title last year, losing a 12-round unanimous decision to Terry Flanagan. So if O'Hara Davis wins this fight, then I expect it to take him to the next level of his career. Lee Selby against Antonio Gargo. I think that's how you pronounce it, 16-2. Yeah, Lee Selby, who is the IBF heavyweight champion, but he won't be defending his title in this fight, because this is just a 10-round tune-up fight, I think, because he didn't get out on the Frampton Santa Cruz bill last month. So I think this is just so we can get the fight out of the way, so we can just like get what he's trained for out of the way, and then move on, and then train for a bigger fight further down the line this year against someone like Carl Frampton or Gary Russell Jr. or Leo Santa Cruz. So I'm not expecting much from this fight. I'm just expecting Lee Selby to walk through this guy, because I see him as just a lower level fighter compared to Selby. We also have Dave Allen against David Howe, 12-4 record. I like Dave Allen. I think if he keeps winning, it will build his confidence a lot more, and he'll pursue boxing more seriously, because he hasn't been doing it, even though he has been in with some great fights against Dillian White. That was a great fight. He's been in against Luis Ortiz, who's the #1 rated world heavyweight title challenger. Like, he's ready for the fight for the world title now, Luis Ortiz. So I think if Dave Allen could beat David Howe here, I think he's ready to fight for British title honours down the line in 2017, and I hope he does, because he deserves it. We also got Katie Taylor against a woman called Monica Gentile, I don't know, 6-6 record. So this is just a fight just to get Katie Taylor out on the bill, just so she's in front of a big crowd, exposure, to look good in front of the big crowd, so people go, oh, look at this woman, she's fighting this other woman and she looks fantastic, and maybe I want to see it again. So yeah, this is just to get Katie Taylor out on the bill, just to show her off. And then in the early hours of Sunday morning, we've got a unification fight in the welterweight division against Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman. This is a fight I'm looking forward to out of any fight throughout the night, because I just see this being the most competitive fight. Danny Garcia 33-0, Keith Thurman 27-0, like both undefeated, 60-0 between them. So I think whoever wins this fight will be the guy in the welterweight division. And I know people say, well, Manny Pacquiao is, but until Pacquiao has another big fight against a well-touted opponent, then I'd say the winner of this fight will be the man in the welterweight division. On the undercard, we have a guy, Andre Fonfara. A lot of casual boxing fans might not know who he is, but he was a highly touted world level light heavyweight who looked like he was ready to fight for a world title again after he fought for one early in his career against Adonis Stevenson. But then he got blasted out by up-and-coming fighter Joe Smith Jr. in one round in his last fight, and that kind of set him back. But now on the undercard, he's fighting former light heavyweight champion Chad Bad Dawson. Dawson doesn't look like the same fighter since he got battered by Andre Ward a few years back, and he got knocked out by Adonis Stevenson in a round. He lost a decision to Tommy Kapence in a fight he was expected to win. So I'm picking Fonfara to win in this fight, and I think if he does win the fight, it'll take him back to the level where he was at before the first round knockout. Not exactly where he was, but you know what I mean, like getting back up there and hopefully fighting for a world title. And if Dawson wins, he's in the same position really. He'll be a good win on his record, and he'll be looking to try and get one last crack at the light heavyweight title. So yeah, these are the fights on Saturday night that look like they're going to be good fights. The fight I'm looking forward to, like I've just said, is the Danny Garcia Thurman fight. But it's just an all-round good night of boxing, and I hope to see more of it this year, because I love when it's packed of boxing all night long on a Saturday night. So yeah, that's my thoughts and feelings on these fights. JM Speed Boxing.